Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Sharice here, and I thought I'd show you one of my everyday looks. I have a few that I kind of go through depending on what I have to do. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I only have 2 classes, and on Tuesdays I go to work from 10 to 12 at the front desk in my dorm or my residence hall. And then after that, I have aerobic walking, and then I have to go to band. So this is what I do when I have to go to aerobic walking and band. Those are the only 2 classes I have today. And then I work at the desk, which is not that crazy. So I've already washed my face and I've already made my tea. It's cooling off over there. I might get it throughout this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face with some aloe vera gel. I'm just going to put that all over. Make sure you get your chin, under your eyes. The next thing I'm going to do is take some Black Radiance True Complexion Primer. About, I don't know if you guys can see, about that much, enough to fit on the tip of my finger. And I'm going to rub this in. So one of my things I wanted to try this year was to wear less makeup, because really there's nobody that special that I really am seeing or doing, especially since I'm not going to be teaching this semester, I don't think, or if I do, it would only be like maybe 2 Fridays out of the month. And I guess I can do nice makeup when I have conducting tests and stuff like that, when I actually have to look nice. But I normally just do a full face every day because I enjoy it. But there really is no point, and I figured out I can sleep more if I wear less makeup. So I already have my primer on and rubbed in. Next, I'm going to go in with my new Maybelline New York Dream Pure BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm. And this is the one for people with acne prone skin. So it has salicylic acid in it. I got the color Deep Sheer Tint. And so I don't really want to wear foundation if I have aerobic walking and stuff, and I'm going to be kind of active throughout the day. So I'm just going to squeeze some of this out. Around my face. That looks like it should be enough. Almost dropped the cap on the ground. I'm going to use a flat top brush, which is dirty. I need to wash my brushes. And just stipple this all around. It is a little bit light right now, but it does oxidize. I may put a little bit too much, but we'll deal with it. Sorry, I just blocked you with the mirror. And after I stipple it, I begin to swirl. It's 9:15 right now. I have to be at work at 10. I've already made my tea. I get off work at 12. My class starts at 12:30. So in between those two, I will probably come back to my room and get my stuff for band, make sure I have everything that I need. Because when I go to work, I usually just choose like one class to study for or something. Choose one thing to focus on while I'm at the desk, other than any task that my boss gives me. I don't like to try and pack everything, because I usually forget something important when I'm rushing to pack everything when I'm trying to head to the desk, and it doesn't end too well. But I will eat my lunch after aerobic walking, because it's only a 50-minute class. Yeah, I know it looks scary right now. Take my bandana off so I can blend this into my forehead. And like I said, this will oxidize. And get darker. If you look at it like compared to the rest of my body, to my chest. This is really what takes long, because you guys know I'm kind of a stickler for like skin and brows. Alrighty. So you can see how that has evened out my skin drastically. But it's not full coverage. So next what I like to do is take my new L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour powder with a matte finish. And I got the color 700 Classic Tan because this is the darkest one that they had at Rite Aid. Like, really, guys? Really? And I'm just going to use this in the center of my face, or the areas that I get most oily. So my forehead, I'm going to go over my eyelids / eyebrows. Those get pretty oily. And I'm really just tapping in there and then tapping it on my face. And then under the eyes, so they don't crease. And down my nose, around my nose too. So I get oily there, definitely. And these two products are new that I picked up at Rite Aid. Next, I'm going to use some of my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and I'm using the darker color I have, which is 255. Oh, my nose is dry. It'll fruit my nerves. And you can see that this is a little bit deeper. I'm going to focus this on the outside of my face, almost kind of like a contour. But I'm going to kind of blend it into the center of my face. This powder is really red, so I try and not to get it in the center of my face, but it really helps balance out the lightness of the BB cream until everything kind of oxidizes and meshes together, which it takes about 30 minutes for my oils to start coming through and helping it all mesh together. And I really like the way this looks. This is what I did yesterday and I really liked it. And then I'm going to take the brush and kind of go down the sides of my nose. The bottom of my nose. And I'm really focusing this darker color on the forehead, or the outer part of my forehead. My forehead's really big. The outer parts of my forehead and the sides of my face. So you can already see the color looks a little bit better. It's a little bit darker than my neck, but closer to my arm. So I won't look as crazy. Lastly, or almost lastly, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. And what I like to do for my eyebrows is take a black pencil to lightly outline and fill them in and do the shape that I want. It's also raining all week here. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain through the window. But that's an additional reason not to wear super nice makeup. So I start with that, and then I take a small precision brush like this. It has a really small tip. And I go into that same powder that I used to set the outsides of my face, which is my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Powder in 255, their darkest shade, which looks like this. And I'm going to use this brush, dipping in the tip of it, to finish off my eyebrows. And this just helps soften them up and not make the innermost part as dark. Helps it to look more natural. And that's how I get my face and my brows on fleek. The next to last thing I like to do is do a really quick coat of mascara. When I say a quick coat, you'll see compared to how I normally do it. I got some on my eyelid, which is bothering me, but oh well. And I'm gonna go underneath just a little bit of my lower lashes. Lastly, Vaseline for the lips or any kind of lip balm that you would like. And I'm going to go into my bag and show you one of my new lip balms I recently got. And that is this Nivea Lip Butter in Vanilla Macadamia Nut Kiss. Oh, you can't really see. So bright. There we go. And this stuff smells so good. I don't do any lipstick or lip gloss on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's really no point. And it looks like this. I don't know if you can, it's clear. It's kind of almost like a waxy, whipped kind of feeling. I put some on my finger. and it's so smooth. It feels so good. It smells so good. And I put that on the lips. And that completes my Tuesday, Thursday aerobic walking band. Not doing anything too hardcore. Simple, everyday makeup look. It's very fresh face, very simple, and it gives your skin a nice, healthy look. You see, I'm naturally highlighted. And of course, you can add more to this, amp it up if you want, or you can keep it as simple as this. But it only really takes me 10 minutes if I'm not recording and I can move fast and not have to worry about staying focused and looking in a mirror, a little mirror. But it took me 15 minutes unedited. So it's really fast, really simple, and you look pretty nice. You look like you made an effort, basically. So again, thanks for watching. I'll have more details about these new products that I've tried out in this video and let you know what I really think about them after I use them for a little bit longer. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, YouTube.